Oh well. Old fella's getting in trouble.
Oh, Jeffrey's fault, bro.
Oh, my fault, isn't it? Oh, come on.
All these rotary bloody enthusiasts, eh?
And if everyone they could have pulled over,
Yeah, bro.
they get us. God. After being caught by the police, the car needed a warrant, so we headed on down to the testing station and got it a fresh one. Billy can now wipe his fines and have those demerit points removed. Happy times. So we're about to pull this apart and have a look at that turbocharger down there. In my pursuit to run a 10-second pass down the quarter mile, we took the car to be dyno tuned around 2 months ago. It made 310 kilowatts at the wheels, which is a lot of power, and I do think that it could potentially do a 10 on that power level, but we left a lot of power on the table. We had to back the boost off at 20 psi and drop the ignition timing right down up high, just simply because the car was detonating. Now, we believe that's because of the ignition system and potentially revision coming from a too smaller rear housing on the turbocharger. So that's why I'm pulling this all apart. I'm going to rectify those issues and hopefully we can go back to the dyno. It was an all day out here, had a few interruptions, but I don't mind. Lots of people coming around, so that was cool. But yeah, got what I wanted to get done. Happy as with the progress. So we've got everything just sitting up here. Got our turbo, got our inlet manifold. So yeah, we're all ready to go. Time to get to work. I have to start stripping down all this so I can get this rear housing off. Nothing like new bits. Pretty excited about getting these on. So that's the 0.82 housing for the back of the turbo. And Garrett. This is the Hypertune. 76mm throttle body, real nice bit of kit. Pulls the exhaust off and the turbocharger and pulled the intake manifold off. The exhaust manifold and downpipe are looking a little worse for wear, so we decided to take them down to ProCoat. Let's go down and have a chat to Tim. G'day everyone, we're down here at ProCoat. We've just got some parts coated, which is great. We're talking to the owner Tim, and he's going to run us through the process of how everything's done. So here we go.
Basically it'll look like that, or like those bits over there. Everything gets media blasted. And we try to make it as soon as the bits have been media blasted, so they're fresh, clean as possible. We head over, they get sprayed, everything, all the exhaust coatings are applied with a spray gun. Goes in the oven, gets baked at a certain temperature for an hour. Top secret?
Okay.
No, not really. Yeah, you can see the bits look like that. And then they come round. Go into this fibre tub, which has a soap and water amount in there, and it's given roughly, we do it like for 45 minutes per item that goes in here. Take it out, we wash it down with just to get the soap residue off it, and then it looks like that. And we always give it a light polish with that. That's the best. Mother's Magnet.
Okay.
An aluminium polish.
Yep.
That's great.
Fantastic.
And that's how it is.
Excellent. And you can obviously do different colours, bits and pieces.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you've got different colours over here that you've applied.
And our powder coating side of things. So you've got your powder coating. These are all been like powder coated, writing, powder coated, and clear coated as well. That there is an American powder, which has got like a matte clear on it. That's the high temp black.
The high temp black, yep. Yeah, so different bits and pieces, so it's not just automotive, you
No, very much not.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, wide variety.
Wide variety of stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I mean, I've used Tim for many years. I come in here and drop bits and pieces off, and I know a lot of people in the automotive industry that do use him just for getting all their bits and pieces done. Does a really good job at a really good price. So if you do want anything done and you're in Auckland or anywhere around the country and you want to send it in, come and see Tim.
Or Ed, or Tonic. No, we're all very friendly here.
Yeah, excellent. Hey, thanks for your time.
No worries, man.
Great, appreciate it. Got a whole bunch of new parts to go on. We got the manifold pro coated by Tim and the downpipe, which came out really good, and we've got our intake manifold, which I've polished up to go back on with our new adapter for our new throttle body. Alright guys, in the shed, been bashing the hell out of this turbo housing. Been trying to get it off. It's seized as hell, so I'm going to have to come up with some sort of ingenious way to get it off. As you can see, old Garrett GT3540. Want to change the housing from a 0.62 to a 0.82, so there's our new housing right there. And we're going to try and get this old one off. I've backed all the bolts off, got them out, but yeah, it's just not coming off. It's obviously seized on. This turbo's probably been on the car for about 10 years, so let's see what I can do to get this thing off. And yeah, they haven't worked. Alright, here we go. There you go, one rear 0.62 housing off. And one 0.82 housing to go on. What I'll do though is I'll clean up around all these edges just with a bit of paper, put some lubrication on there so that slides on nice, and while it's out just clean everything up as well. So the way that I leveraged the housing off the back, because this was seized on and rusted, was I got a bolt with a nut and a wheel nut, put that on the end with the washer, and then basically this worked as a mini press. So I pushed, as I tightened the nut and pushed it out, it basically pushed the wheel nut onto the exhaust housing, which pushed it off the back end. So it worked really well. I did it on both sides just to make it smooth and even. Yeah, figured it out. Took me a while to come up with that, so that was good though. I'm glad it all worked out. Now I get to put it all back together. Anyway, cheers. Just pre-assembling everything. Manifold's looking a lot better with the Pro Coat. Got our wiring diagram for the coils. The coils, which are genuine Denso, which are the ones that are used by Audi in their R8. There's nothing quite like unboxing a new part. Crispy. Here I've just test fitted everything just to have a look and see what it all looks like. It's all looking absolutely fantastic. So thanks for watching. If you've stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put a comment below. I'm always happy to answer anyone's questions. Thanks for sticking through it all, and we'll see you next time.